If you want to have a steady stream of clients coming through your door in your photography business, and if you want to reach your financial goals, then teaching basic photography classes is a great way to do it. Let's face it, no matter what niche of photography that you shoot, whether it's kids, babies, seniors, weddings, all photographers have downtimes in their photography business. For me, I shot weddings, and so I live in Phoenix too, Arizona, by the way. And during the summer months, it gets really hot here, like 115 degrees, 119 degrees. So we have hardly any weddings during those months. And what I did in my photography business is when I would have the slow months, I would panic. And when I panicked, I would lower my prices and discount my services just to get that deposit so I could have money in the bank that month. And so this led to a vicious cycle, because when I would finally get that wedding, it would come around, I wouldn't be making as much as I normally would with my weddings, because I had given them the discount way back when they booked. So this became a vicious cycle, and when I really hit rock bottom is when I was in a car accident. Someone ran a red light and hit me, and I couldn't shoot for a while because, you know, shooting weddings is a very physically demanding job. And so I realized at that point that I could not rely on my photography business 100% if I wanted to be successful and reach my financial goals. So I knew I had to look for some other ways to supplement my income. And I decided to try teaching basic photography. I started at my daughter's school teaching classes to the kids. That was a lot of fun. And then I opened up classes for adults, because I had a lot of people approach me and say, hey, can you show me how to use my DSLR camera? And I'm like, sure. It's really easy, really basic stuff. So the first month I started offering classes at a co-op studio. I made over $1,200 that month. And so I was only teaching like 3 or 4 classes, so it was crazy. So I realized at that point that I could do this. I could teach classes on the side during the slow times and schedule my classes then, and then the rest of the time I didn't have to worry about discounting my prices or panic if I wasn't going to meet my goals and all that stuff. So it turned out to be really good. And so I realized that there were a lot of other photographers in that same situation, and they needed help supplementing their income as well. So what we did is my husband and I, we wrote these curriculums and we started making them available to photographers. And it's got everything you need to get started. You just, it's got the text, the lesson plans and everything. You just add your logo in there. And we've helped thousands of photographers since we started offering it to them. And if you want to, if you think teaching could be for you, then I wanted to invite you to sign up for my free e-guide. I've created a little PDF, and it's got all the steps that we took to get started teaching in our business. It's got things like how to find a location to teach, what to charge, how to find your students. So I'd like to invite you to sign up for it. It's free. Just click on the link below and I'll send it to your email. And I'm excited that you're interested in this, and I know you're going to love teaching as much as I do.